Hello everyone, this is Siham from the Research and Development Department in Market Equity, and in this video I'm going to be talking about some of the important instruments and their price movement predictions for the day, which falls on a Monday, 6th of December 2021. Let's begin with the Dow Jones Index, where in the previous videos we said that it is moving in a downtrend in the 4-hour time frame as well as the 1-hour time frame inside the overall uptrend in the daily time frame. We said that it will be expected to continue with the downtrend, specifically after breaking down through level 34,715, and will continue to target around level 34,240, then around level 34,000. And recently, we can see that the index has reached level 34,000 and continued to rebound upwards off of it in order to correct, which, if we notice the 1-hour time frame, we can see that the index is currently being traded above level 34,760, which resembles a horizontal resistance level for the index in the 1-hour time frame, and by holding above it will support the continuity of the uptrend in the 1-hour time frame, which started upon forming a new low around level 34,260, which was higher than the previous one, which was around level 33,950, and also breaking upwards to the peak that was between them, which was around level 34,760. By holding above this level and continuing with the uptrend, the index will be expected to target around level 35,000, then around level 35,280 as primary targets in the current uptrend in the 1-hour time frame. It's important to note that in the daily time frame, we can see that upon rebounding upwards off of around level 33,955, the index formed an uptrend line, which due to the rebounding upwards off of it, as we said, will support the continuity of the uptrend in the daily time frame, and will have the targets that we have mentioned as primary targets, which are around level 35,000, then around level 35,280. If we notice the RSI indicator in the 4-hour time frame, then we can see that it is currently moving around level 50, which supports the probability of rebounding down off of around the current levels in order to continue with the downtrend. However, it is also important to note that the downtrend in the 4-hour time frame has shown some signs of weakness due to the positive divergence that has been formed on the RSI in the 4-hour time frame. This supports the continuity of the current upwards correctional movement, even though it is considered to be a temporary one. That was it for the Dow Jones Index. Let's move on to the Nasdaq Index. In the previous videos, we said that the Nasdaq Index is moving in a downtrend in the 4-hour time frame, and we said that it will be continuing to target around level 15,600, specifically after forming a head and shoulders pattern and breaking down through the neckline of it in the 4-hour time frame. We also said that it will continue to target level 15,230, which is considered to be the primary target for breaking down through the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern. Recently, we can see that the index has reached level 15,600, and it continued to rebound upwards off of it in order to correct, where if we notice the 1-hour time frame, we can see that it is currently being traded around level 15,770, which resembles a horizontal resistance level for the index in the 1-hour time frame, and therefore, by rebounding downwards off of it, the index will continue to target level 15,600 once again, then will continue to target around level 15,500, and upon breaking down through that level and continuing with the downtrend, it will continue to target level 15,230 as a primary target for breaking down through the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern in the 4-hour time frame. One thing to note is that whether the index rebounds upwards off of around the current levels or off of around level 15,230, which is close to the uptrend line in the daily time frame, then it will be continuing with the overall uptrend in the daily time frame. If we notice the RSI indicator in the 4-hour time frame, then we can see that it is moving between levels 30 and 50, which show and support the continuity of the current downtrend in the 4-hour time frame. However, it is important to note that the current downtrend is only a downwards correctional movement inside the overall uptrend, which is there on the daily time frame. That was it for the Nasdaq Index. Let's move on to the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. In the previous videos, we said that the pair is moving in an uptrend in the 4-hour time frame, and due to the negative divergence formed on the RSI indicator, we said that we were expecting a downwards correctional movement, and if we notice the recent movement of the pair in the 4-hour time frame, we can see that it has somewhat formed a sideways movement between levels 1.2835 and 1.2740, and is currently being traded around level 1.2835, which resembles a horizontal resistance level for the pair in the 4-hour time frame, and by breaking upwards to it, will support the continuity of this uptrend, which will continue to target level 1.2890 as a primary target in the current uptrend in the 4-hour time frame. If we notice the RSI indicator in the 4-hour time frame, then we can see that by rebounding upwards off of around level 50, it supports the continuity of the current uptrend in the 4-hour time frame. That was it for the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Market Equity wishes you successful trading. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.